You want intro? You want intro or not?
Hi everyone, I'm back with a new video. Today I'm going to show you some tips on how to style your open shelf. Okay, so this one is a bit different. Even though I'm reviewing some of the Taobao items, right? This one is not an unboxing video, right? Because it's a mix of old items and new items. So I just just open up everything so we can save time cut the chase right? Yeah, so here are the items that I actually got from Taobao. So I'm going to just quickly review item by item before I give you the tips on how to style them.
Okay, so starting from the fake books, I actually bought 3 sets of this. But one of the book, here I'm only showing 2 sets lah. But one of the book came dented because it's it's just an empty box with some prints on it. So that's why I'm only left with 2 for this set. And normally they will give you, they will pre-bundle it according to the color palette. So you can see here, it's there's some neutral color palette that I think is a good addition to the shelf. And also I think it's good to have some books and mix with your real books so people know that you read lah. So you makes you look more cultured. Moving on, we have the ceramic pieces. So the ceramic pieces, I have quite a lot of them because I think it feels classy lah, and also it's the shapes are actually quite versatile. So you can buy a lot of different shapes and sizes. So you can have some variations on your open shelf, especially you have such a big shelf like mine. So first up, we have this S-shape looking thing. It's very heavy, and there's some. So most of my ceramic pieces, they have the foam stopper here. So it's actually prevent the item from scratching your shelf. Then so I'll just show you all the ceramic item first. So this one is also quite cute lah. It's like a stumpy line ceramic thing. It's quite okay. Yeah. So there's some thin lines. It's quite subtle lah. So it's not so obvious. Then also we have some. I have a set of 3. I think it's from the same shop lah, if I remember correctly. It's this raw matte finishing. There's some powder on it lah, but you just don't touch it lah, huh? So it comes I think they have a few sizes so I just picked some different sizes so I can play around with it. Yeah, but this one there's no foam stopper below, so you have to be careful. Okay, so this one is new lah. This is very new. I bought this 2 weeks ago. So I thought okay, we can add some because it's all white, right? So I thought okay, maybe I can add some sort of Japanese traditional vibe thingy, because some of you are saying not Japanese enough, right? So I bought this. It's quite a nice color. It's some speckled brown clay color thingy, and there's some foam stopper here. Yeah, I like the shape. It's very nice the shape. And I don't have any of this shape here. So normally I just put the fake plants here lah. So moving on to the fake plants, I recently bought these 2. This bonsai looking thing, and also this, I don't know what is it called lah. So it's actually this length. This length. It's quite long lah. It's this. It's quite long. Okay, I'll talk about it later. So this bonsai looking thing, right? It's quite nice from far. You don't need a bunch of too many lah. So I think just 1 is enough. So what I do is I actually put it with this pot, because I thought it's quite a nice oriental vibe, I guess. Yep. Then for this, right, move this. So for this, right, I actually bought it it's too long lah. Then I tried to cut it. It's coming out, but you can either bend it or cut it off. Oh, it's out already. Anyway, you can cut it or you can bend it. So because it's quite long, right, and actually it cannot fit. It can't fit into my shelf lah. So actually I cut it, and also I just put it in one of the ceramic vase, and it's okay lah. The height, if it's not short enough, you can just bend it more. So yeah. Okay, then next we have this black accent pot jug looking thing. Yeah, so for black color items, I actually like to buy in matte finishing, so make sure it's matte. And yeah, so this is nice because I like this kind of sculptural pieces, there's some shape and sizes and matte finishing. Just that this one, right, the finishing is not good at the bottom lah, but I think it's okay because you cannot really see. Next we have this candle holder. It's actually not ceramic lah, it's actually wood lah, painted wood. But I think it's okay. So actually by right you're supposed to put like a candle here, but don't let anybody tell you what to do lah, huh? You just see nice then you buy lah. Huh? So that's that. Moving on, we have like a candle. I'm sure you have seen this somewhere on Taobao if you are a Taobao shopper. So this one, right, I think people actually mainly buy it for decor purpose lah. They don't actually use it. Actually still got the smell lah. So you can just buy this and just put it on one of the trays. Then for the trays, right, okay, the trays, I actually bought a few trays for my shelf lah. So this is the first one. It's like a black shelf, tray. There's like the stopper here. I mean there's the brand here lah, but you can't really see lah, so it's okay. I mean you can just turn it lah. Okay. I mean it's good. Like you can just like, you know, have some kind of like elevation to your decor pieces lah. So not so boring lah. So imagine like you can put this one, then you can put one of the pots on top. It's like different feel already mah, right? My trays actually got like different shades lah, so I got shape and sizes lah. Then yeah, that's why I think it's good lah, because like you can just put stuff on top. I have this white color swirly tray. This one I bought recently, quite recently lah. But then it's like accumulating like dust already, so you have to be careful. So this finishing is very close to this item, this kind of finishing. So it's like raw, powdery matte finishing. So actually when you sweep it, right, there's actually some powder, so you have to be careful. And also it came a bit cheap lah. So there's like, where's the chip lah? Oh, so oh yeah, it's here. So you see the corner, there's like some chip here. Can see it. But other than that, it's okay lah. I mean like cannot really see. I mean for the price you pay, it's okay lah. I mean just put something on top lor, right? Well. Then okay, this one is also some kind of tree. It's actually like a jewelry holder, but I don't have a lot of jewelry lah, so I just like, you know, just put it on the shelf. Then we have this thing. I don't know what it's called. It's a wall decor actually. You can see like there's a hanger here. It came with the hanger thing, but it's super heavy. I tell you, it's super heavy. So I don't recommend you hanging this on the wall lah, because it's heavy. Firstly, it's heavy. Secondly, it's like when if it falls, it common break one lah. So it's like it's better that you don't hang it. So what I do is that I put this on the shelf. So it's like a tray lor. Then I put the books on it. So it's like a nice like subtle texture on it. But then it's very hard to clean lah, to be honest. It's like you can still see like some of the dust here. I mean same for all the items that is like black color lah. So black color is always like you can see the dust. You can see all the dust and marks quite obvious. So you just have to clean it regularly. Okay, so yeah, so I bought this two sets of bookends. This one, the white one is actually like a bit glossy, which I was a bit disappointed lah, because I wanted this kind of like matte finishing. They came from the same shop, so I don't know why they go and like give me this kind of like glossy finishing. But I think it's okay lah, it's not so bad lah. I mean it's not so obvious, right? And also for this hole, if you're wondering, right, actually this hole is actually for the production process, because they have to spray paint, right? So they need some kind of like hook to hang the thing, because they cannot hook here. If they hook here, then the back they cannot spray, right? So actually this hole is actually for the hook lah, so they can, you know, spray this evenly. This one is not on my shelf lah, but I think I just shared because I got this recently, and I think you can use it for your shelf as well. I mean it's a nice sculptural piece lah, so I got this from the same shop. Okay, I think it's the same shop as the swirly, the white color tray. So I got this. It's actually quite chunky lah. Actually the handle, I feel like the handle is like it's heavier than the cup, this part lah. So when you hold it, you have to be careful lah. And there's like a hole here. I think same thing lah for the process, the painting process or something. Yeah. So far it's okay. I like this cup. It's quite nice. Just that the downside is that you cannot stack lor. I mean you stack, you can't really stack it lah. So the storage will be a problem. But I like it lah. So oh yeah, I have this wall art. I'm sure you know what's this. This one is from the famous artist called I think Yayo Kusama or something. I don't know how to pronounce lah. So it's like a famous Japanese artist. She has like this like signature pumpkin drawing. So I actually I bought 2 of this. Actually, the other one is the colored one, like the orange, the classic orange one, and the black and white version. Then I realized like cause I couldn't decide lah, so I just got both. So I just put it on my shelf and see lor, like which color matches the most. Then I end up with like this black and white one.
To get these items, check out Taobao's 12/12 sale, which is happening between 10 December to 12 December. And discounts are stackable with shop vouchers and promo code. Then also you can grab up to SGD $15 credit card promotions. So on top of this, right, you can actually use cross-shop discount between Taobao stores and also Tmall stores. So for Taobao stores, right, you can actually enjoy $30 RMB off for every 200 RMB spent. And for Tmall, you can enjoy RMB $40 off for every 300 RMB spent. And then of course you must use my promo code lah, right? If not, I share for what? Okay, so now I teach you how to use this promo, okay? Okay, so when you come to the app, right, the homepage of the app, right, first thing you do, you have to change the location to Singapore. So on the top left hand corner, there's one selection of the location. So you click the first one, 新加坡 means Singapore lah, huh? Then after you click OK. So everything, like, so they know like this one is for Singapore delivery address lah. Then after that, right, you see this blue color bar on top that says like 满299 RMB 海运包邮嘛. So you click in, right? So all the items here are actually inclusive of free sea shipping. I mean, of course, minimum spend 299 lah. I don't have to repeat so many times, right? Yeah, so you see everything here. You can buy whatever you want here. Or if you want to search, right, you can click the search bar on top right hand corner. Then you just search whatever you want. Yeah, so like this, right, I just like anyhow. So you click in to the product page. Then you should still see this blue color bar that says like, you know, 299 SG free sea shipping. It's sea shipping, you don't go in like expect like air shipping, okay? So sea shipping will take a bit more time, but it's better like, okay? Then yeah, so after you see this thing, right, you can just check out whatever, like whatever, blah blah blah. You just whatever, I just anyhow. After that, right, then also, right, another thing is that just now I mentioned the Taobao and Tmall, right? So you can see Tmall means 天猫 lah, okay? So in order to hit the promo, right, you can see like this red color text that called in front of the product listing that's 天猫 means like Tmall. And those that without, right, is actually not. Wait, let me check. So those without is actually not is normal Taobao shop lah. Like, you see the difference between the Tmall and things that don't have the red color text in front is like normal Taobao store. So yeah, you can just use this as a indicator to enjoy the promo lah. So because it's like $30 off, 200 blah blah blah. Yeah, so after you check out, right, okay, so after you finish, you're done. Also this one got 本地退 by the way, means like you can local returns. So sometimes you like, you know, you buy like fragile stuff, right, like 30% of the time it will break lah if the packaging not done properly, right? Yeah, so it's good that you can do local returns lah, so it's easier for them to like, you replace your stuff. Then after that, when you're done, right, you go to your checkout page, checkout. Then when you come to this page, you will see this like orange section that says like 直运 to 海运 to 送上门 lah, means like direct to your doorstep with sea shipping. So because you hit the 299, right, of course you have lah. Then after you just click 马上使用 that means you want to use lah. Then after you click that then you can see the blue text that says like, actually 包邮包税 lah, means like no GST, don't need to consolidate, you can just wait for your stuff to come. I mean, I'm just translating for you lah. Then after that, okay, so this one okay already, right? You already say like, you already have this. 送货上门 means like direct to your doorstep. Okay, just check your address is correct. Then of course the promo, if you have promo code, you put here lah, right? You use my promo code lah. Then I think that's about it. You can just like, you know, pay and just wait for your stuff to come lah. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something as well lah. Also, please use my promo code and shop away during this 12/12 sale. And let me know if you like this kind of content, like reviews and like tips on how to, you know, that kind of thing, so I have like more ideas on what to post. Yeah, so till then, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.